My question, I guess, would be to you guys is when brewing the beer, and this is something that's always kind of, we've discussed it a few times on the show. You have a price point for your beer. You sell it, you put your whatever the price is to make your money, to make the event, to make whatever you need. When you guys see the secondary market, especially for Mallow, because I think this is probably your first time you've ever seen such an explosion of a secondary market, really for a Michigan beer that wasn't, say, maybe a CBS, like an older CBS or an older KBS. This has definitely changed. Like, how do you feel as a business owner? Like, all right, I made my money. It's okay. It is what it is. Or is it like, oh, man, I could have sold it for that much more? Or why are you people buying it for this expensive? It's just beer. Like, what kind of goes through your mind?
I say, why are you people buying
Because, you put it at a price point based on the ingredients put into it and the time it takes to brew the beer. Yep. So that's obviously how you come up with your price point. You're not just jacking it up to whatever price just because. But when someone's turning around and selling, like, what was the most, and you might be a better answer for this, what was the most you've seen for a trade for this or a sale for this?
The most I saw it get sold for was $380.
Holy shit.
One bottle.
One bottle of
Mallow.
That right there.
Yep.
$380.
And what was your price point when you sold it in store?
Yeah, we did 16.
I'd be pissed.
Although, so on top of that, though, on top of the 16, you had to be a Mug Club member at our place to get the bottle. There was people that were coming in before we released it just to buy the Mug Club membership to purchase the bottle, and then lined up the day at noon, which was a Tuesday, to be able to purchase the bottle.
So how much is it for a Mug Club membership?
Was it 60?
So it's 50 a year.
Okay.
But we do prorated throughout the year, so it's probably, I don't know,
20, 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're walking out. Let's say the worst case, someone's buying a membership at $30 plus 16. We'll call it 20. We'll call it $50. They're selling it at $380. They're turning around over $300 profit.
But they must have known somebody that was going to do that. I mean,
yeah, they had to.
And
I guess if I were if I were a business owner, I'd be pissed.
Well, 380 is probably an anomaly number.
I think that was just like a one person.
You were
like,
still
really
seeing it for
desperately
200.
Yeah.
He's like 200 standard
that's
within the community.
That's still 4 to 1 on your money, though. I mean, that's still a lot of money profit wise for someone to sell on the secondary market like that.
And have you guys ever made this beer before?
Nope.
First time, yeah.
First time. So you had no idea how it was going to go off.
How does that, how do you see that in the world is there's no, mind you, your beer speaks for itself. It's amazing beer. So obviously that's the word of, okay, this is how much this is how good this beer is. That's why how much we think good this beer will be. Nobody tasted the beer before they bought it and probably tasted it before they sold it. Like, I just don't understand how you...
It did actually... We had it on tap at Summer Beer Fest.
Oh, okay.
So there were people that...
There was a handful of you.
Yeah, it was a 6.
We must have missed that one.
Yeah, it was gone.
Rob, did you...
25 minutes?
Did you make it to the Summer Beer Fest and drink this at the...
I made it to Summer Beer Fest, but I didn't get a chance to
Did you know this was there at Summer Beer Fest?
I did, and... I don't know what happened that I didn't get over there.
It was a line as far as the eye could see.
So are we just going to play with ourselves
So.
for the next 2 hours, or are we going to actually crack one of these?
We're going to play with ourselves.
Let's do the... we've got a couple more growlers over here. Let's... What would you think? Do you think we needed these to warm up a little bit? They looked a little...
I'd like them to warm up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's warm them up a little bit more.
Segment 2, right?
Matt's really excited for it. What else we got?
Well, Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, nice little Marzen. All right.
And for those that are curious about trying it, come out tomorrow to Oktoberfest. Mallow will be on tap, as well as a bunch of other barrel-aged beers.
How much Mallow do you still have?
The last keg of it is going on
That's the
tap
last
tomorrow.
keg.
Do you still have
6 still.
bottles hanging out somewhere?
Nope.
So, like, literally, it's gone.
Yep.
So, we'll...
All right. So the Mallow, guys.
Can you-
what is the Mallow? Why did everyone go ape shit?
why did
That's
everybody...
a great question. That's a wonderful question.
Let's say, where the hell's mine, Matt?
I thought I gave you
Did
one.
you finish?
No, that's the
Did you
mystery
finish your
beer.
whey protein?
Yeah, I don't have it in front of me anymore.
He's going to be swole tomorrow.
Me and Vanilla Bean Base aged in holiday markets. Was it Knob Creek?
Knob Creek, yeah.
Knob Creek Barrel Select Barrel that they gave us.
Shout out to Ashley Price.
We're drinking your beer, bitch.
Don't know how the whole idea of marshmallow came up, but
It was Ashley and
Jeff, right?
Ashley and Jeff were talking about it.
Or it could have been Angela. She's always coming up with crazy ass shit.
I tell you what, it's smooth,
It's also 15%.
not very boozy,
It's 14.2.
very sweet.
I can smell the booze.
Yeah,
It's
I
also
can smell it, but
500
I'm not.
calories for every 12 ounce.
Is it really?
Yeah, roughly 500 calories. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Taco
Is it a
makes
lot
sense.
of fat? A lot of fat in there from the gelatin.
Sugar, probably.
Sugar.
No
Sugar.
carbs though.
No, okay, that's
Yeah.
Honestly,
Carb free. Yeah.
this is good.
It's all stevia marshmallows.
I would
Steve.
I would prefer this a
Vegan,
little bit
yeah.
colder. I'm sorry.
Is this
I would've drank
free
this cold.
range marshmallow?
Yes. I picked it myself.
Cage free.
Cage free marshmallow. There you
Now, so you were wrong on number one. So, apologies.
go. 0 for 1.
Is the queso fire quesadilla a Taco Bell discontinued item or something I just made up on the couch 5 minutes ago?